Hello, everyone. Grab a pillow and a blanket and something to cuddle with. It's time for some bedtime stories. All right, let's put Henry to bed. You have to lay down so that we can read our first story. Our first story tonight is Snickerdoodle Takes the Cake. And this is written by Ethan Long. Snickerdoodle Takes the Cake by Ethan Long. Kirby is an early riser. Snickerdoodle is not. But what is that they see? Mom's famous lemon poppy seed cake with buttercream icing always perks Snickerdoodle up. This must be Mom. I don't think moms look like this, but this is what he's thinking. Stay away from that cake! The note said, "Do not touch." But smell, sniff, inhale. The note does not say, "Do not try one tiny little crumb." One tiny little crumb. Yum, 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 yum. No crumbs for you, Henry. The crumb makes Snickerdoodle's urge for lemon poppy seed cake with buttercream ice cream hard to resist. No! Bonk! Splat! Ah! Mom asks, "What's going on in here?" And it doesn't take a super sleuth to figure it out. Get out here and help me fix this, says Mom. But it's too late. "Can we buy a new cake?" says Sweetie and Fuzz. But Snickerdoodle has a plan. Clank, clank. Gurgle, gurgle, blub, blub. What's his plan? Can you tell? A few hours later, they spread on the buttercream icing. and they drive to Nana and Pop Pop's house. Oh my! What a beautiful cake, says Nana. Snickerdoodle eats 2 slices. But he still wants a little bit more. And it's delicious. I don't recommend sneaking off and eating cake in the bathtub, but it's still a fun story. It's nice to be able to share some sweets with the people that you care about. This next story is about 2 friends. This is the story of Yafa and Fatima. Shalom Salam. The pictures, the illustrations in this book, I think are gorgeous. So pay attention. In a beautiful land called the land of milk and honey, there lived 2 neighbors, one named Yafa and the other named Fatima. Yafa and Fatima each owned a beautiful date grove. During the week, they both worked very hard gathering their dates. On most days, Yafa and Fatima sold all their dates at the market and were able to buy plenty of tasty food to eat, which they often shared. Yafa loved Fatima's sharwa, and Fatima loved Yafa's schnitzel. Yafa prayed in the synagogue, Fatima prayed in the mosque. They both loved God and they both followed God's ways. Yafa would read from her Seder in the morning, and Fatima would read from the Quran in the morning. Yafa fasted on Yom Kippur, and Fatima fasted during Ramadan. Fatima celebrated Eid. Yafa celebrated Passover. When Yafa saw Fatima, she would wave and call, "Shalom," peace. When Fatima saw Yafa, she would wave and call, "Salam," peace. One year there was very little rain. Fatima and Yafa had very few dates to eat or to sell at the market. Yafa would lay awake at night. She was worried. Maybe Fatima is hungry, thought Yafa. Fatima lay at night. She was worried. Perhaps Yafa didn't have enough to eat today, thought Fatima. Fatima placed a basket of dates on her donkey. Then she took them to Yafa's house. She poured the dates into a basket on Yafa's porch. Meanwhile, Yafa collected a basket of dates and placed it on her donkey and carried them to Fatima's house. She poured the dates into a basket on Fatima's porch. The 2 neighbors quietly made their way back home, feeling happy. In the morning, when Yafa walked onto her porch, to her great surprise, she saw her basket full of dates. Goodness, I have so many dates. I will take more to Fatima tonight. Meanwhile, Fatima walked onto her porch and just as surprised, goodness, I have more dates than I thought. I will take more to Yafa's tonight. That night, both Yafa and Fatima loaded their donkeys with dates and set off towards each other's homes. They met just where their fields came together. Fatima looked at Yafa and Yafa looked at Fatima. The two friends hugged each other and laughed. Shalom, said Yafa. Salam, said Fatima. Thank you for thinking of me, said Yafa. Thank you for thinking of me too, said Fatima. Together they returned to Yafa's house to share a meal of dates and tea. The end. That's all the stories I have for you for tonight. Have a good night, sweet dreams. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.